Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we are bringing you a review for a Wi-Fi range extender. Now, with all the smart home technology I've added to my home recently, I found myself needing better Wi-Fi. And this is probably one of the best steps to take, and that is a Wi-Fi range extender. This particular model is from TP-Link. It's the AC750. And I have already a couple of these in my house. I have a two-story house, so basically with this, I'm trying to fix my Roku upstairs not getting as good enough signal as I would want it to. So that being said, I am trying to fix that with the Wi-Fi range extender. So let's open it up and see the basic functionality of it. Now, this particular one is dual band, and it has the ability to have both bands on simultaneously, and it's really good. I found them to be the best ones that I have come across, and they're $30 normal price if I'm not mistaken, and I got a couple on Black Friday sale for $20, so really good quality overall. So TP-Link, there's not much to it in terms of how you use it. You just simply plug it in, and then you're going to push this one button basically to just extend the network. That would be the easiest way to do it. You're going to push this button and that same button on your router, and that will allow you to have the ability to just see it right away, and you don't have to do any kind of setup. If you don't have that button on the router, there is an instruction manual here to do the more complex setup, but if you just want to extend your network, that's all you have to do. So very simple and easy to set up. However, if you do want to plug it in, you do have that ability too for an Ethernet, although if you have an Ethernet, I don't see you needing a range extender because generally then it's close enough to your router unless you have Ethernet going through your walls. So why would you want to get this? Well, to have a better signal. So I'll do a second part of this video showing how good the range extender gave me in my bedroom, which is where the Roku is and which is where I'm trying to get better signal at. So I will show a follow-up video on just how good the signal got after I set it all up and show you the results. And this is the results. So I kind of try to make it as easy as I could just to give you an idea of how the signal has changed. So the first one all the way to the left is in my office next to the router. So that would obviously be the optimum speed that I should be getting for it. And you can see this is going at 54 down and 59 up. Now I will say that you might see that another speed actually beat this later. I do the average one, so this did get into the 60s at one, but I do the average, so if it goes a little bit down, a little bit up, I kind of do the average one. So one went 52, one went 54, another one 61. So the 61 was a big boost, but I try to do it so it's the average one out of random testing. So this is 54 next to the router. Then we can go to the one to the right, which is upstairs, which is right above the office. And as you can see, I already get a little bit of a drop in download speed, even though it's right above the office. I get a little bit of a download speed drop, and that goes at 42 compared to the 54 right next to the router. This goes down to 42. Upload those almost the same, so that is nice. And again, this is the average. And then we get to the bedroom, which is the one that I was having a hard time with, and the whole point of this was to put it so that I would have better signal in the bedroom. This is 36 comparing to the 42 right above the office, and compared to the 54. So you can see this is a significant cut in speed. And again, this was the average. At one point I got up to 24, so definitely not what I was looking for when it comes to that. At one point I did get to 42 again, so again it just depends on the signal and where I am in there and whatever else is going on. I try to have everything off that I had throughout all these tests. So I didn't have more devices connected to the internet, they were all the same. And after I set up the range extender, which was about half an hour later, I was able to get 64 down and 55 up. So I'm getting, as you can see, very similar speeds to now how I was getting next to the router. And this is what a range extender does. It gives you much better signal than you would have had before. Now, the positioning is very important. For this, I did not put the range extender in my bedroom. I put it actually in a bathroom that was close to upstairs where the office is, but a little bit more to the right, and that extended it at a much greater range then. I also had I've had a total of 3 range extenders besides my router, so my house is a nice mesh, so now I should be able to get high speeds every single place in my house. Hopefully this video did help you out. I will leave a link for the product down below so you can buy your own range extender if you want. I've had nothing but good things to say about these range extenders. They have helped me dramatically increase the speed in my house. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever bought a range extender? Did you have a bad experience with it? Did you have a good experience? Or are you now going to get this that you see the difference? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.